Hi everyone, so today I'm just going to be doing a few shout outs and a little update on my tarantulas, and also if you stay tuned into this video you'll see my friend's budgie Mika that I've been budgie sitting for the past week. So the first shout out I want to give is not tarantula related, it's actually a good friend of mine, Trussler, and his channel's called Indi Scots. If any of you guys like gaming or you just like the Scottish accent, as a lot of you comment, then you should head over to Trussler's channel. I know quite a lot of my subscribers do like gaming, so if you head over you'll find some good gaming videos there. It's quite a lot. He hasn't made a video for about 3 months, but he is waiting on his laptop getting fixed and then he'll be back into it again. So there's just a wee about, and he also does some live streaming on Twitch as well. So the links are all on the channel. You should definitely go and check it out. Alright, so the next person we've got is a new channel that I've started watching, Eerie Arachnids. Really enjoying the videos in this channel so far. Yeah, so you should go and check that one out. Loads of good spider stuff that we all like. And we have Willie B 710B. Again, lots of great videos as well. This is a new, most of the channels I'm showing today I'm new to watching, so just go and give them a wee check out. Here is, I'm not so new to this one, but this is Basin79. Yeah, I'm not too new to this one, but I do enjoy the videos. Then we've got Silver Spiders, who has just started making tarantula videos, so please go and check them out. I'm behind on my videos, I've got 2 to catch up on here, but I will over the weekend, hopefully. I've been so busy again. Yeah, check out Silver Spiders. This guy's just started making videos. He's only got 3 subscribers, so go and show him some love. Max Tarantulas as well is a channel. I think he subscribed to me pretty recently and I've been enjoying his videos as well. So today I was just watching the 6-eyed sand spider arrival. Awesome, brilliant stuff. And also the California herper. These not tarantula related, but I do enjoy seeing things about frogs, etc. It's pretty cool stuff. Again, I've got quite a lot of catching up to doing everyone's videos, but I will be doing that over the weekend. Alright, so that's it for the shout outs, but this most special one probably is my good friend Trussler here on Indi Scots. Please go and check out his channel. Alright, now we'll go and have a look at the budgie. Hello again everyone, so this is Mika. Mika is a rainbow budgie, if I understand it right. I've never seen one like her before. I don't know how clear her colours are coming through in the camera here, but they aren't like your normal budgie. Now she is very nervous. I'm going to open this so we can have a wee bit of a better look, but she doesn't really like being disturbed. There she is, she's beautiful. As I said, she is my friend's budgie and I've been budgie sitting for her for about a week because she's moving flat. But as I said, Mika is rather a nervous budgie, and when you let her out she does enjoy flying about, and she does go back into the cage alone, but she certainly isn't for handling. She doesn't enjoy it at all. I think the reason for that is I've quite a lot of experience. I've had a lot of pet birds growing up. I've had budgies, finches, cockatiels, rosellas, that kind of thing. So it's like, if you really want a tame bird, I think you need to get them from a very young age and from somebody who's hand-bred them as well, because then they'll be used to being handled. But yeah, she's a beautiful bird, and she does she whistles away, but she's actually fairly quiet. I think if you have a few 2 or 3 budgies, then they tend to make more racket because they like to communicate with each other. But yeah, she does whistle away. She does have a wee daft half hour. But she's absolutely gorgeous. As I said, she has a rainbow budgie, so her colours are a little bit different to normal blue and white ones that you would see, but it's not very bright in here, so you're not going to get a very good clear look. I'm trying to get the flash on here, but for some reason it's not working. Anyway, that's just a wee look at Mika. I think she's going back home at the weekend, so we'll be sad to see her go. I've enjoyed looking after her. Since I don't have any birds of my own at the moment. My pet birds are all living back at home with my parents. But anyway, so let's go and have a look at the tarantulas and see what's going on with them. So everyone, we're very lucky to get a good look at Horace today. He's full of confidence since his last molt. That's him all back to normal. The exoskeleton's well hardened up. He's ate a few times since his last molt. He is on the skinny side, but he is a male as well. I do need to fill up all the water dishes tonight, so I'll get on with that after filming. Now here is Mog, the Ceratogyrus marshali, which is the lesser... Your common names are just awful. I don't like them at all. I've seen several common names for this species, like lesser horn baboon or whatever, but I'll just call her the Ceratogyrus marshali, the scientific name. A lot of my fellow hobbyists will agree that it's just better to use the scientific name, because even though the names do change sometimes, at least we all universally know those, whereas in different countries they can have slightly different common names. For example, if people contacting me to say, oh, I got a Mexican red knee, and I'm like, no, that's a Mexican flame knee. They're actually different. Anyway, there is a very good look at Mog. I remember I made the video about her. I took her into the kitchen one day, tried to feed her, but she didn't eat. But she's eaten since then. I think it was just purely because I had moved her enclosure. But she's eaten twice since then, so she's absolutely fine. There's no need to feed her today either. Just filling up with the water dish. So who else have we got here? Eclipse. Let's hope we can get a good look at her. Where is she? Let's have a wee nosy here. Oh, there she is. I don't think Eclipse has ever really been in one of my videos. This enclosure isn't very clean, so it's quite hard to get the best look at her. I don't want to move her too much because she runs really fast, like she actually teleports. But she is looking absolutely beautiful. Not a lot of people get to see her either when they come to my house. Not that a lot of people... Oh, there, she's run away. Not that a lot of people want to see the spiders, but when people do see her, I think they get a new appreciation. I don't see Boris anywhere. Oh, he's round the back. We could take the lid off, I suppose. Just a minute till I move Eclipse out of the way. Boris, if you're familiar with my videos, Boris was my first ever tarantula, and he was a 1 centimetre spiderling when I first got him. Now he's a juvenile, so he's getting some of his adult coloration as well. I'm saying a he, I'm hoping it's a female. Yeah, he will get a lot, considerably bigger than he is now. But yeah, I just really love Boris. He was the spider that first got me into the hobby, as it were. The species that made me want to collect. I always wanted them, but when I finally got into seriously looking, I think Boris was the one that made me think, yeah, I'm gonna definitely go for this. Alright, so who else have we got? God, where's Nagini? Don't see him anywhere, which is unlike him. He's usually hanging around upside down. Oh, he's way under the leaf there. He's under there. You're not going to get a very good look at him, unfortunately. He's one of the harder ones to see again. He's my P. regalis that I got off Tarantula mat. Diesel's in here. Diesel's the rescued tarantula, who we think's a hobby form of the B. albopilosum, but we don't know for sure. But Diesel's a wee fatty, he's doing amazing. Juvenile size, of course. Again, I need to fill up the water dish. I need to replace his water dish with something a bit... I don't really like these little water dishes, they're not very good. Who have we got in here? Beetlejuice, the classic, nearly everyone's favourite in my collection. What can you say, she's just brilliant. What I've noticed about Beetlejuice is that every time I fill up that water dish, she goes straight to it and has a drink, and then she has a wee bath when she starts grooming herself. Aragog is a resident water dish attacker. Aragog's the biggest in my collection at the moment. Maybe about 6 inches, probably. Yeah, she's a mature female, she's great. Nice and cuddly. She actually came from the wild. She's the only one that's wild caught in my whole collection, and the reason for that is that this species wasn't available in the hobby for I think 30 years. And now we've obviously got them, so we'll start breeding our own. But we did have the hobby for them, which is what Diesel is, which unfortunately is a mixture of different species. But Aragog is the true curly hair, and her scientific name is Brachypelma albopilosum. So yeah, she's the proper one. Me and Ryan sometimes like to refer to her as Weetabix. I don't know why, maybe it's the hair. The colour of it might resemble Weetabix, maybe that's it. But anyway, that's all, guys. There's not really much happening with the teas right now. I might just I might make a feeding video soon. I need to get some fresh feeders. I do have some mealworms here, and I do have some hoppers left over there, but what I do with the mealworms after a certain time is I like to put them outside for the birds, especially at this time of the year when they're going to be going into mating season. It's good for the adults to fatten up and to feed their young with the mealworms. I don't really like providing them with dried mealworms because I think what's the point in that? But yeah, everybody, I mean the hoppers obviously, the locusts, they don't get put outside. I use them up till I've fed them all to the teas. So what I'll do is I'll use up the hoppers and make a new feeding video. I haven't really done a feeding video. I just don't have a massive collection like some of the other people that make feeding videos, but I will make one. Anyway, sorry it's a bit of a long one tonight, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for bearing with me till the end. It's very much appreciated. Thanks again to all my subscribers. You've been great. And please check out the channels that I shouted out earlier in this video. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. See you all later. Bye.